Yo, what up, troops? There's a war going on outside. No man is safe from. Yo, this is XL, and in this video, we're gonna talk about the 5 negative mindsets that kills in a game. Okay, and with dead in a game, you know that's no social proof. It kills social proof as well. So let's get into it. Okay, now these five characteristics, they're very common. You know, men do it, we do it. Try not to do it. And on this channel, you know, you guys at this point, you're learning so much more skills than people that normally go through life, their everyday life. They move through the world, mundane, and having that blase attitude. So they're not really self-improving and working on themselves, trying to be better. Okay, you're here on this channel, so your purpose is different. Okay, so let's get into some of the reasons why these things happen. And like all my videos, I'm going to give you the antidote at the end, so you know how to put it all together, how to make it all work for you. All right, so let's get into it. Now, the first attribute and the first faulty characteristic and huge killer of in a game is, okay, dicking and dashing, the smash and dash. Okay, now, although men and women alike, we all love smash and dash, you know, when it's done right. Okay, what I'm talking about is when you're doing smashing and dashing with ill intents, okay, with bad intentions, or you're doing this maliciously or being disrespectful. Okay, to me, you know, I don't condone that on this channel. I don't think that it's necessary. And if you're doing that on this channel, you know, this is not the channel for that. And I'll tell you why. Because if you're gonna be #1 draft pick, guys, to be #1 draft pick, this channel is about you being your best self. Okay, she's not important. I don't care about the women at this point. I care about you guys getting this shit right. Okay, because if you get this shit right, your inner game is right. You understand? The girls are gonna come. Okay, you gotta know you before you get to know her. Okay, so that's the main thing here. Because if you get yourself right and you're organically in with yourself and true to yourself, the rest speaks for itself. Okay, because any other way, it just creates a bad. That's a bad experience for her. Okay, and you don't want that noise. Okay, you may see her again. Who knows? You may or may not. If you live in a small town, chances are you might. It's going to kill your game. All right. So, I mean, if you're going to make yourself a better person and you're going to level up, how can you be living your best life when you're doing shit like that from a negative mindset? You can't bring a negative mindset and living your best life at the same time, unless you're on a road to ruin. Then yeah, you're on your way. Congratulations. All right, but that's not what we're aiming for in this channel. Okay, so let's move on. Number 2 is creating negative rapport. Okay, by doing number 1, you're going to automatically create a negative rapport. If you sit out somewhere, she's going to flip out on you. You just never know. Let's continue. Now, and negative rapport is going to be someone that always comes up with, every time you see them, they got bad news, you know, or the man you're with, you know, you see your girl, every time you see her, you coming home with bad news, something happened at work, or you lost your car got a flat, someone took money out your bank account that you wasn't counting on. Okay, again, there you go. You got finance problems. All right, the people at work are picking on you. Your boss don't like you. You feel sick. You got aches and pains. You complain a lot. Okay, you know you're instead of finding answers like a man, you know, this is weak behavior right here. This is weak behavior. Okay, you're coming crying on her fucking shoulder and shit. I mean, the girl put up with it for a little while. She'll put up with it. If she loves you, she's gonna put up with it. But again, it's a negative mindset, okay? And it just kills your inner game. It shows you can't handle your problems by yourself. You can't handle your little problems, your little issues, okay? It's okay once in a while women want you to be vulnerable, okay? Not like that, okay? Not like that. And if you're going to be vulnerable, a little bit, okay? A little bit. You don't fucking keep talking about the shit. You do it. Maybe one day you got the flu or something, like a real fever. Yo, don't get next to me. I'm not feeling good. You know, you go and take a shower and lay in the bed, nurse yourself. She comes around, helps you out and all that. That's different. That's different. But you just complain about your fucking day all the time, every day? You know, that's a negative mindset. Okay, number 3, you're always angry. Speaking of the last one, leads to number 3, which is arguing. Okay, so far you got smashing and dashing with ill intentions. Okay, that's gonna have residue that's gonna follow you later on. It may or may not, but you may see her again. That's bad residue. Okay, that's a bad relationship. Okay, bad memories you created right there. And the number 2 is the negative report. They just sees you got bad news. Oh boy, here he comes. She look out the window. You coming home from work. She's like, oh boy, what is it today? Now what? You're complaining a lot. Okay. Number 3 is going to be you're frustrated. You're always angry. Okay. You're angry. They got it out for you at work. People don't like you. Okay. The world got it out. The world's out against you. You know, my money, if I get some money, it's always going out the door. Someone always take my money all the time. You know, I need a better job. I need to get myself together. I need to get this and that. So she listens to this kind of nonsense. She hears all this. This is all going in here, and she's registering it. It's on her checklist. Boom, boom, boom. Now, you may have been together for 5 years, 10 years, 5 days, 5 dates, okay, 5 hours. But she registers all this negative and this negative mindset and all this dark disposition. You're not living your best life, okay? You're not. You're not even trying at this point, okay? You're just going through life, just moving through the world in a mundane and just a basic, you know, there's no zest, no zeal, no challenge. Okay, let's move on. Okay, number 4, you're trying to control her. You're very controlling. You want to know when she goes to work, when she comes home from work. How was your day and who'd you talk to? What you wearing that? What she's wearing? You wearing that? She's going out with her girlfriends. You wearing that? What time you getting home? Or you text her the minute she leaves the house. She's in the car. You texting her. Okay. Or she's she mentions someone at work and you keep bringing them up. You know, how's so and so? How's Ricky? How's that Ricky guy? You know, she's like, okay. You know, but see, you're showing jealousy. Okay, and that shows that you have fear of loss. Okay, it's fear that that she's going to figure that you're half a man, you're an empty shell inside. So that fear just rings and radiates, and that's a negative mindset. Okay, it makes her think about you, and she's very uncertain. That make a girl wishy-washy with you too. She'll start behaving wishy-washy. Okay, and you tell her to do stuff, she's not really going to take it. She's going to see you as very weak. Okay, so these things right here are just this controlling, arguing, creating bad reports. That you see, you got some negative news, nothing positive to say. You know, she says something about her job, you say something negative about it. Why don't you leave the job then? Get another job. You should go somewhere else. She goes, no, it's not that serious. I'm just saying that, you know, I was talking to Susan and she just didn't say somebody I didn't like at work. That's all. Just Susan. I didn't like her. You know. Well, leave the job. You know, it's not that easy. You know, I love my job. It's just the girl's just stupid. You know, he didn't get it. He got a negative mindset. Everything he frames is on the negative set. Okay, for a woman, that's frustrating because how can you lead her with this mindset? She knows deep down, if I stay with this guy, everything that I do is going to be on a downward hill. He's not seeing the up. I don't want my kids in that environment. If a woman's already in that environment with you, she's depressed as well. Okay, and that's very key. If you're doing all these things here, and also you're doing all these things, and she's been living with you, or she's tolerating it, and everything like that, and she has kids or not, she's going to be depressed. Okay, if she's with you, she still cares about you for whatever reason. She really loves you, and she's one of those girls that sympathizes, and she's codependent. So stay with you for whatever reason, or she has a miserable life as well. But you both be depressed. And that's how you hang together, because you have a commonality, a thread of depression. Whereas she can probably better herself, or would like to better herself. She wants somebody that's going to build her up, not tear her down. Even when she has low self-esteem, she still wants somebody that's going to build her up. All right? But she'll settle if you have enough of this, you know, you're bringing her down and all this nonsense. She's so caught up in it. She's in a whirlwind of emotion. She doesn't even realize, because she's already depressed as well, you both are comfortable. Okay, that's a very dangerous place for a woman to be. And yourself. Okay, so start creating negative mindsets. Okay, and the last one, the fifth one, is, well, that's the fifth one, I'm sorry. Controlling the jealousy. Okay, where she's going, what she's wearing, who she's with, how long she's going to be out. okay? Trying to go through her phone, okay? That's a big jealous tactic that doesn't work, okay? Because you're gonna see something you don't want to see in that fucking phone. I guarantee it. Women always have to have rosters. There's guys on her phone that you'll never know, that she'll never talk about. There's girls on your phone that you'll never talk about. So why would you do that? Okay? But if you're a jealous type of guy, that's a fifth and deadly. That's a deadly one as well, because you're showing jealousy. That shows you're very weak, you're very insecure, all right? And you don't feel you're enough for her. You don't feel you're enough. And someone's gonna take her from you. Someone's gonna steal your candy. and women know that, and it's frustrating for them. And it turns them the fuck off. That jealousy shit turns them off. And that's number 5. That turns them off. Okay? That, you know, that smashing and dashing and all that stuff, but that jealousy shit, that turns them off right away. Because it tells her, hey, go look for somebody else, because I'm not the guy for you. I know you can find another guy. And the more jealous you are, the more that rings out. Hey, how about the guy next to you? How about that guy there? Find anybody you can. That's better. If it's a guy or two, she might say, okay, he's a little jealous. Good. Women try to get you jealous. They try to do that, guys. It's part of their shit test. Okay, it's one of the tests they run to get your guy jealous, to spark up the emotions. Why? To make you step up and be a better man. She's doing it to make you a better person. Don't you get it? Okay, if she's trying to get you jealous, that means she's trying to be with you. If she's not trying to get you jealous, just doing it, she's fucking around on you. Simple. You won't know about the fucking guy. Got it? If she's throwing the guy in your face, she's trying to spark you up. All right? But all these things here, the smash and dash, number 1, the creating the bad rapport, number 2, the arguing, number 3. Okay? Never argue with a woman, guys. Never argue with a woman. You're not going to win. Okay? So never, I always tell you that, guys. Never argue with a woman. You're not going to win that case. Get over your emotion. Okay? Then the next one was the controlling. Okay? That was number 4. Controlling where she going, texting her all the time. And then she leaves, you got a text, like a text cuff on her and shit. Where are you now? Down the block. Where are you now? Going to the club. Where are you now? With my friends. Where are you now? Where are you now? Hello? 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 So that drives you crazy when you do shit like that. You know? So don't do that shit, guys. Don't do that shit. When you're young, you do that shit because you're like, oh, what the fuck? All these things you're doing, a lot of these things are, you know, or you're not experienced, you will do these things. These things seem pretty normal. Fucking, I'm gonna check her phone. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking argue. She get me fucking mad. Yeah, I'm gonna create bad. If I'm in a bad mood, she's gonna know about it. You know, all that shit is weak shit. Beta. Okay? So, and that jealousy shit. Now, all those things do, you keep doing that shit, you're gonna create an enemy. Okay? You guys split, you leave, because if she's not an enemy and she's still with you, she's very resentful. Okay? If you keep all these things going, she's going to be resentful. Not even all these things. If you're doing 3 of these things, 2 of these things, eventually she's going to get resentful. But most girls will just leave. They'll break it and they'll leave. And when they leave, you've got an enemy now. Got it? So if you see her again, say you're out again, you're in the same town, you know, shit, where I'm at, you know, it's very populated, but I still saw people. I still go to certain places. I see people all the time. Like I said in other videos, I'm in route. People go, oh, yo, what's up? I know you from somewhere, right? Girls will come up to me and say, I know you. Oh, yeah. Oh, hey, what's up? Because I've been to the spot. If you have social proof, guys, chances are, if you're building social proof, someone's going to see that you know already. Think about it. You're doing some dicking and dashing, some foul shit, you violating, you know, you see her again somewhere, she's gonna motherfucker right there. You understand? She could be with a fucking man. Motherfucker gonna make a point out of you. This motherfucker swole and shit. You know, and you sit there with your girl. You know what I mean? You might find a great girl. You say, damn, we connected on every level and shit, you know? You connecting with her, you know, you're talking and it's popping off, you know, it's nice and it's just going smooth, you know. It's like, wow, you know, this is one of my spots, you know. Hey, they know you there. Hey, what's up, yo? What's up? Hey, what's going on? Boom, what's up, man? Next thing you know, one of your old girls come in. She's go to the spot too, because why? You brought it there before. Y'all had dates there before. Okay? Some of the girls, if you're dating around and stuff like that, guys, you're going to see somebody again. Okay, I know I do. Okay, but I make sure, you know, that I have the rapport Not every girl's gonna be happy if you break up with them or whatever. It's not always gonna be clean. But if you did enough things right, okay, they have very little to say about you. Because most times people remember that your ex is, you think about your ex, think about the good times. You go, oh, wow, I really miss her. That's why, look at my video on attracting your ex or whatever. Because, a lot of times you forget, you skew yourself over the bad stuff. And as people, as humans, we all do it. We forget about the bad shit. The talking back and disrespectful shit. You remember all the happy days, the sex, the walking through the park, shit like that, the little baby names and all that bullshit. So women, again, same thing. But if you create a negative set with them, they're gonna remember that shit too. That motherfucker tried to play me. He did this and that, and then, word, who that dude right there? Yeah, he trying to. She got a new guy. You got a new girl. You're having a good time talking. You don't know where she's coming from. This dude want to make a point. My chance to impress her. That's what I'm doing it. He did that? I got this. My man. You sitting there with your girl, and you turn around. Oh shit, yeah, what's up, man? Might be it might be a problem, guy. Or she's out with her friends. And girls with their friends, they get bold sometimes. She may come up with you like, oh, you with that? Who's this? Oh, that motherfucker, he ain't shit. I know him. Oh, girl, you better run while you can. Shit like that. He ain't shit. No. Homegirl's calming her down. No, calm down. No, fuck him. No. Boom. Now you got drama. The new girl gonna be like, okay, I like him, but this is like, I don't want no parts of this. This is beyond my comprehension. I don't want to, because she'll know you on a new date with a new girl, running nice game connection going on because of the negative rapport, and because you created this negative set with her, you ruined the set. Now it works against you. Okay, it kills your game because now you can't be a positive or living your best life. You telling this girl that, I live my best life, everything is good, I got, bang, what's up. And here she come, screaming and riffing. Now you dealing with her screaming and riffing. Yo, chill. No, motherfucker, nah, get off me. And this girl's like, yo, I'm the fuck out of here. The minute she get a chance, she's going to get up and walk out. Any woman would, because there's more than one girl. They might jump her ass. They may not. But a woman that just met you, she's not going to take a chance. You're not worth her getting the ass whoop. Unless she likes fighting. But she's still going to get an ass whoop. Got it? So that was no need for you to create a negative. That's why I make sure I don't like create negative mindset, negative fucking sets like that. I don't like killing my sets because I don't have time to waste. Every set is important, man. You want to share your time. I don't got time to fucking waste. That's the first thing. So if I'm spending my time with somebody, I'm too busy. So I want to make sure that if I'm going to spend time with somebody, I got the time and I give her the experience, guys. That's what I do. Okay. So this right here, I can't fuck with that, man. I can't fuck with that. But if you got that going on, you're going to lose the set every time. She's gone. You go somewhere else. Might see another girl. So why do that? You're there. You're spending the same time with that girl. Why waste your time creating a bad negative set? You're killing the set. Why would you do that? Why bother going out? Okay. So let's tell you how to fix this stuff. Enough of the bullshit. Let's get to the antidote and the fun stuff. All right. So if you go to smash and dash, okay, the right way, you want to be your best self. You want to be an alpha. Alpha has control of his environment. He don't have the drama going on. Okay. He's a woman pleaser. Got it? He's in demand. He's the number one draft pick. To be the number one draft pick, you have to up your game. Upping your game means to have control of your environment. You control this atmosphere. This is your atmosphere. Whoever comes in here has to feel safe. This is your atmosphere. This is your kingdom. She comes into your world. She has to feel safe. New girl, old girl, whatever, has to feel safe. Okay? That other shit, that fuck shit right there, it'll ruin your game every time. If not the first date, maybe the third date, maybe a year, 2 years. 3 years. Now, if it's 3 years in and you're with your girl and another girl comes up, they fighting. She ain't gonna leave. She's like, yo, who's this? Who is this bitch? Now you got drama. Everybody in the club or in the bar or wherever you're gathering at where you normally go, where they know you got social proof, they're gonna say, wow, this motherfucker had people fighting, and you know, it works. Sometimes that shit works. If it'll definitely work if you have star power, okay? High social proof, i.e. star power, okay? Celebrity status, that shit works. It's a big turn on, okay? But most of us aren't superstar celebrities. I'm not, and you may not be either, okay? So let's not fantasize about who we really are in this world. Let's look at the world as it really is, okay? Real alphas don't do this, okay? Social status is high on the alpha's list. High status male is assumed that they have high social values, okay? Look at my video on social values, man. That's a good video. But let's continue. So you don't want that smashing and dashing. You want to be clearing your intent. Hey, we hanging out. Let's have some fun. You know, it's understood. She invites you to smash and dash. Women love smash and dash too, guys, when it's done correctly, when you're invited. Okay, a lot of women don't want to get into a long term. They want the quick release. They work, they're alphas, yums. They got a lot of stress at work. They want some stress. Stress at home. Could be a housewife. Could be a nanny. Could be anybody, any woman that wants a quick release. You look good. The traction is there. It's a moment. You share it. Okay, so men and women like that a lot. So there's no one over the other. Okay, that's an equal playing field, smash and dash. But you do it with clear intent. Okay, this way it's a wonderful experience. Women want experiences, guys. Okay, that's why they're gonna judge you and remember you on your experience. Let's move on. So that's number one. That'll cure your smash and dash scenario, dicking and diving. That'll cure that and make it okay to dick and dive. Okay, I ain't saying don't dick and dive now. I ain't saying don't smash and dash. It's fun when you do it right, because then you can do it again. It's on your roster now. She's on your roster. You can do it again. You get a call up, you know what it is. All right. So for number two, creating a negative mindset, creating a negative rapport. Instead of creating a negative rapport, why don't you create an experience, a fun-filled experience? You don't have to take her out. You ain't got to go dancing. You ain't got to do all that nonsense. You can if you want. You can take her outside, you know, go for a walk in the park. Throw your jackets on if it's cold, okay? You can sit down and have coffee at the coffee shop and bullshit with her. Okay, you can go to a wine spot and bullshit with her, you know. You can go to a hookah lounge or something and just have fun going out, sharing an experience. Watch it. You can sit down and watch Netflix and chill, have a great time. But your experience with her is always positive, okay? There'll be times where everything's not gonna be fucking smooth, but if it's short term, long term, this applies for either one. But you make it a positive experience. So what she thinks about you, she's not around, or you're not together, or you go different ways, was just a quickie or whatever it was, she has a positive reflection on you. So when she sees you, she'll say, hey, what's up? Boom, you get respect and love from another woman. Other women see it. Get it? Social proof goes up again. Let's continue. As far as argument, you never argue with women. Why? Because it shows that you don't have your emotions in check. Arguing and controlling so much, trying to control a woman, and jealousy are those three are emotional traits. Those are feminine qualities. That's why I'm telling you guys not to do it. Okay? If you're being emotional, she's got to be logical. Okay? So, for example, if you're arguing with her, never argue with her. Like I said, you never argue. Instead of arguing, because if you lose your emotion, your emotional control, and you're yelling, she's yelling, instead, listen. Learn to listen to her. Hear what she's got to say. Listen to her words. Hear what she's got to say if she's beefing. You're the alpha. You're controlling the frame. You control her emotions. You're supposed to have emotional control over her by giving her a good time, allowing her to experience her bad times with you, to pour it on you. You're supposed to take it in and be able to absorb her sadness, her anger, the bitch at work. You understand? Her friend that's fucking jealous of her. You gotta listen to, oh, word, I know she's cool. I thought she was cool. She's jealous. I got you. Boom. And that's how you don't argue, but you listen. Okay? And then she understands she can talk to you. You're not arguing and shit and fighting, because you can't win with that. Controlling. That's number 3. I mean, control's number 4. Number 1 is smash and dash. Be clear on your intent. Number 2 is create negative rapport. You create experience, okay? You take her out. You do something fun, small, fun, light, or Netflix, okay? Number 3 is never argue with a woman. Listen to her instead. Try to find out ways to listen to her. It takes more strength to sit there and shut your fucking mouth and let her talk a little bit. It takes more strength to do that and let her pour her emotions on you and don't take it personal. Okay? You're weak when you do that. That shit is weak. That shit is beta, taking that shit personal. What you say? What? I can't believe you. That's weak shit. You think it's strong. It's weak. Okay? Let her have the emotions. You control them. You dictate what it means to you. You can absorb it, let her pour the emotions on you, and clean her up. Got it? So, and then number 4 is the controlling part. Same thing. When she's controlled, instead of fucking controlling her, how about giving her space? Let her go with her friends. Yo, be careful out there, you know. Make sure you know, get the Uber number and make sure my phone is on if you need it. Da-da-da-da. Okay? That's what I do. Let her go. Give her space so she can miss you. She's gonna be like, damn, you know. Because when she gets in the car with her friends, they're gonna talk about how their boyfriends is riffing, and he told me this and that. He just called me, girl. He called me again. They're laughing when you call when you're with when your girlfriend's with her friends. It's a whole nother conversation. She's with her fucking friends, and they're sitting there seeing whose boyfriend gonna fucking call first. Who's the bitch? Who's the first bitch in the group? Whose man's the biggest bitch? It's fucked up, but they do it. That's what they do. And you calling. Miss you. Be careful. Is the driver a nice guy? You know? And they said, look, girl, this motherfucker, and they laughing at your dumb ass. Don't do that. Don't be that fucking dummy. Now you're on this channel. You're getting this video. Don't do it. You're going to want to do it. Don't do it. Find something to fucking do. Go find yourself a hobby. You know, I don't mean start taking up drinking and shit. Your coach said, took a hobby and I got my hobby and shit. And she come home, you fucking wasted. Let her come home, you don't be there. Be somewhere else. Okay? Damn. That's it. That's controlling. Okay. Okay, next one. That's 4. Number 5 is jealousy. And jealousy on the antidote tip is don't try to be checking her. Okay? Don't check her. Don't fucking you should have to check her and look behind and see what she's doing every 5 minutes and be mad because she's wearing something short, a short skirt and high heels on. Fucking be like, oh shit, damn, I like that shit. When you get home, I'm gonna tear that ass up. That's all you gotta say. Give her something to look forward to. Because she's gonna go out with the guys or whatever, but she's thinking about, my man wanna bust my ass, he wanna get in this, he wanna get in my guts. You got it? Let her know I'm getting those guts later, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you keep wearing shit like that, you ain't gonna be able to get the fucking door. I'm gonna have to stop you from going out the door altogether, and I'm gonna tear it down. You know? So I'm gonna have to buy you another outfit after this shit, you know? Whatever, but you say some playful shit, and you let it go, man. You don't fucking, and don't be going through her fucking phone. Okay, she's in the bathroom taking a shower or some shit, and you go through her phone. Why? Because you might find some shit that you don't want to see. Emails, videos. Guys are always trying to say some shit to women. You know. So why would you want to run up on that? And then you can't tell her because you fucking looked at it. And now you acting funny. She come out the fucking bathroom singing and shit. And you're like, I wonder why you singing. I know why you singing. Who's Brad? You know, fuck out of here. That's weak shit, man. You know, she's singing, having a good time. Boop, 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 boop. Okay? Because I know for a fact you don't want to go through your fucking phone. So don't play yourself. All right, let's move on. So those are the 5 things, you know, and I just think that, you know, with those attributes and the antidotes, you'll be fine, man. But you don't. And the reason why I'm telling you to do this is because you don't want a woman. You want your girl. I want my exes, you know, to run game for me. Okay. In other words, what am I saying? What I'm saying is, why create a negative experience with a girl that you spend time with? Why not be mutual on it? Even, you know, hey, what's up? Nice, cordial, okay? Because if you see him again, you can be cordial. If you got a new girl with you, on the other hand, she's gonna see that new girl. That's gonna be like, damn, she's bad, and you got a bad girl because why? From your ex to now, like I tell you in this video, you've been leveling up. You've been alphaing up, getting your alpha. getting your state, adding value. Who she was back then, you're not there. You're not that guy you were when you met her. You're another friend. You're morphed into another alpha type, okay? And you're always growing. So you're going to be more attractive to her. You got your clothes, you got your gear, you're feeling better. Boom, you got a bad chick. Because she's going to say, who is that bitch? I want to lick her ass. Hey, you never know. But this chick right here will see another girl checking you out. The new girl, see, and here's how it works. The new girl sees the ex-girl looking. The new girl goes, I wonder who was that, right? The new girl notices that the new girl has the checklist for you. Women have checklists, guys. Women have checklists. She's seeing the behavior of another woman. Her body language and her signal is saying curiosity. Now, she doesn't know it's your ex. Your ex comes over and says, because your ex is curious about who's this girl. She's saying, who's that girl? Who's this girl? They're playing the game. You're chilling. Got it? So since you're chilling, what's going to happen? You're sitting here with this one. The ex comes over. Hello. How y'all doing? Hi, my name is so-and-so, whatever. And she goes, oh, hi, I'm so-and-so. She gets to see who this girl is, and they interchange. And you sit there and chill. Oh, yeah, boom, this is so-and-so. Boom, this is that one. Blah-blah, blah-blah. And Lisa, Dawn, and Lisa. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nice to meet you. Boom. I love your hair, whatever. Your shoes, this, that. Whatever. Now she walks away. Now the new girl has a profile of who you are socially around other women. Because these two women are talking, other women are looking around and see, are they going to fight? What is this? Right? Now they want to know what's going on over here. Two girls are exchanging. Did he get caught? People are nosy. It works to your advantage. Okay? So now your social proof has went up through the roof because you got two girls talking. You're just chilling. Other girls see what the other girls are doing. What are these pretty girls talking to this one guy for? Now you've got social proof to the 10,000-fold here, okay? Now your ex walks away going like, damn, I should give him a call. Shit. Because now your ex is still looking. She's with her date. She could be with a fucking date, and she's still looking. Got it? She sees that she's still looking. Got it? Now, with this going on, other girls see the girls looking. They're looking at me. She sees other girls looking at me and going, damn, what's going on here? Now she's really turned on. Got it? So, and she's very impressed. All right? So that's how you get your game up. Social proof works for you. Being a full friend and living your best life is just that. You're bettering yourself. Not about the women at all. It's about you building up your frame. Because if you're organically and genuinely fucking high value and your value is going up, women are going to see it and they're going to respond and behave this way. I've been in situations where it has behaved that way. I've seen it. It's happened. And it's going to happen to you too. Yo, like, subscribe, comment below.